Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jidion has been arrested in Houston for being black. I feel it. So Jidion got banned from this mall, so he came back in a disguise as an old man, and what happened next is insane. He ended up getting arrested, and if you watch the video, the way the cops treat him is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't actually seen the original video, just the highlights of it or whatever, but he obviously just went there, he trolled around, he messed with the security guard, they got ass mad. This is the Houston Galleria, by the way, which I think is one of the biggest malls in Texas. So, I mean, I don't know. He decided to mess around a bit, but, you know, his idea to go back, it's genius.
All right.
It's absolutely hilarious.
1,000 likes and we'll go to the Houston Galleria. And do
Bro,
1,000 likes, we'll drive down
1,000
there.
likes, we'll do it.
That's good.
I mean, we're only like, what, a few
couple
hours away?
Sure, I'm down for that.
Yeah, we'll get Panda with the ski mask on for 4 hours.
So he showed back up to the Galleria, this time dressed up as an old man to see if he can fool them with his disguise.
Yeah, and it's going to go pretty south pretty quick, but...
EMS is new. All right, boys, man, we at the mall now. Fucking, I'm ready.
It looks retarded.
It's so obvious that's him, too. Like,
I'm ready. The objective
they also
is
gave
to
him, they gave the cameraman a nose. Nice.
as many selfies with security guards as possible. I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I am scared of is because I put it on Twitter in my story, is that the security team might have seen it, man. Because if we get caught, we literally can't get arrested.
His nose looks like the end of my cigar in that last video.
Jesus, man.
What is the white stuff on it? Is that just like a failed like part, or is that intentional?
It's white face. White face.
For you
Did you just do a line before?
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
guys, it's worth it. Let's get to work, Johnny. Oh shit, we already got security up at the front. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
He just owned them.
Yeah.
Let me get in that picture
Walk
real
right
quick.
by him.
Emancipation on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Emancipation.
Okay.
Operation Siege of Galleria has begun. The main thing is, we just need to find as many security guards as possible. You see any security guards by any chance, my man? What's up? You see any security guards? Nope. No?
Oh my God.
The first guy he interacts
How
with
did the first
immediately,
guy know who he was, but the security team that's in charge of making sure he doesn't come back
they didn't even recognize
completely missed him?
him. Wow.
All right, fuck the limp. We just gotta walk. Whoa, how you doing there, miss?
Yeah.
What are you doing there?
You know why you turn around, man.
Very beautiful young lady
Oh,
there.
man.
You want to try smoke alone?
Ooh, if I could get your telephone number, of course.
Oh,
Get your telephone number.
You can support my hustle. I got you.
Of course. Oh, you know I will support anything.
All right.
Looking for a sugar baby.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, that's Social
I
Security.
guess she's just going along immediately with it. She doesn't even care.
I'm trying to find the cologne store.
Which one?
Lemire. Lemire. Where Lemire is?
She doesn't even know. She doesn't even know what's happening.
Is you that YouTuber guy?
No.
I guess she does.
No.
I spoke too soon.
Oh my God.
Gideon, no.
So how is Jidion gonna get himself out of this situation?
Yeah.
Oh, but my grandson. You kicked out my grandson, DeMarcus Cousins the third.
Oh my fucking
I'm
God.
DeMarcus Cousins the first.
Okay. So how do you get unbanned from the mall? Like, real question.
I think trespasses expire after like a year, because I know that like who's that other guy, Loaf? There's another YouTuber, Loaf,
Bro,
who got
Loaf.
trespassed from like Walmart. It lasted like 1 year, and after a year you can go back.
Oh, wow.
So I think it's like a timed thing. I don't think you permanently are trespassed from the mall. But I might be wrong. It might be like a permanent thing.
Bro, I swear, getting unbanned from the mall sounds even harder than getting unbanned from fucking Twitter or something, you know? It's like,
Yeah. How do you like make them
How do you like
agree?
rebuild trust with the mall security?
They're
Like,
just gonna be like, no, we have so much
We hate
customers.
you.
Who cares?
The problem, officer, what's the problem? Oh, you're gonna arrest a senior citizen?
Really?
why?
For what?
They're gonna cuff him in handcuffs just you know, goofing around in the mall.
He's leaving right now. They're literally
Yeah.
walking him out. Did he stop? Did he refuse or something?
What is okay? You know, I was joking earlier about all the racism jokes, but like, actually, what is he doing here?
Why is he gotta be put in cuffs? He's walking
That
just
seems
fine.
a little extreme, but
A little
okay.
excessive.
All right, and also kind of a bad look here. Just, no?
This photo is terrible.
Get out of here, Vito. They didn't arrest a senior citizen. God damn it.
She's asking to leave. If you don't,
Vito, you gotta go so you don't get arrested. Get out of here.
if you don't, I'm on handcuffs.
Free DeMarcus Cousins the first.
Can was inciting a riot in the mall.
Yeah.
As he's getting taken, like everyone already recognizes him, and they're all screaming.
They're
he's
all
literally about
supporting
to
him.
start like a giant like battle to save him.
Yeah, and I think that his cameraman, I might be wrong with this, I think he brought a new cameraman who doesn't have a trespass. And that's why they're not arresting the cameraman right now, because he's not trespassed from the Galleria. They didn't tell him that he's trespassed.
Wow.
So that's why they haven't arrested him. I think that's how it is.
Okay, I think it's weird. Like, this is the Galleria in Houston, right?
Yeah.
So I don't really know Texas laws that well, but I'm pretty sure it has like a stand your ground law with like self-defense stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like I know it's really a shitty situation, but like playing devil's advocate, I mean, he is trespassed and he is openly going back.
Yeah.
It really
Right.
sucks that he's getting treated this way, but also I can't help but feel like,
I mean-
what did you expect?
Well, the thing that saves him is that he's walking out. Right.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
So-
he's complying.
He's complying technically, and they're applying. They're adding pressure to the situation for
They
no
did not-
reason
they're
by
escalating him.
handcuffing him.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, that is
escalating.
kind of.
It's like okay,
And
so
listen
now,
to the cops. They're gonna escalate it even more. They get super
Oh,
aggressive.
really?
Yeah, they get super aggressive and super angry. Like this one cop that's next to the cameraman, total douche. I mean, he's a total
okay,
douche.
okay. Well, let's keep listening.
Yeah.
Go to jail if you turn the camera on.
Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy.
Wait, why does he go to jail if he turns his camera on? That doesn't make any sense. What's wrong?
Nothing. I mean, look, like
a
I
public
said,
area.
I don't think that technically it's private, but also you're allowed to record anywhere because I don't think that the cameraman is trespassed. So he can
Right.
be there, he can record, they can tell him to leave, but he's fully legally allowed to record. There's nothing illegal about turning the camera on. I don't think that this is against the law. I'm pretty sure the cameraman's fine here.
Like,
Yeah.
especially recording law enforcement.
Yeah.
Like,
You're
isn't there a
totally
law
allowed
that
to.
says like you're allowed to record law enforcement?
Yeah, and the actors of their duty, like you're allowed to record like the government and law enforcement, etc. Like, yeah, that's all allowed. So for that cop to like threaten him and strong arm him like that, like if you turn it on, you're getting arrested.
He ain't do nothing, free him!
He ain't doing nothing. Free him. Yes. When a cop hears those words in that order, he's shitting himself.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
Fuck.
There's a reason they don't want the cam now. Oh, they don't. You know why they don't want the cameras on?
yeah,
Bro,
of course.
This is about
Holy
to become
shit.
the next fucking social media hashtag. Okay.
Literally.
Altercation? A loser, man. Get out of there.
No, you going through?
I don't know. I'm just asking where we're going.
Going through. You just not a handcuff, but you going to.
All right.
Yeah, my phone got to look at it.
Yo, can you record this and post it on TikTok? Hashtag Jidion on TikTok.
Daddy.
I don't want to go
Does he add them saying daddy?
Yeah. Every time a woman
I love
talks, he
this
puts
man.
daddy at the end.
I love that.
to jail, officer. I just want to go play my bingo. It's Friday night. 7:30 every Friday night at King Bingo. You can play some bingo.
I will not.
Oh, Lordy. It's bigger than black and white.
He literally has a riot. Of people watching
He
him.
literally is low key, like signaling to the crowd. He's like, black or white. Come on, guys, help me out here.
Oh my god.
Fuck Tyrone!
You can't change overnight.
So the first time he went to a mall, there was someone named Tyrone behind the counter that he kept fucking with, and Tyrone like got fucking pissed at him. He was like the guy who called the cops on him, called security on him, got kicked out, and he just kept going back and fucking with Tyrone over and over again, and just like trolling him. And Tyrone would like fucking hate him.
Can I wait for my Uber?
You can wait for your Uber outside.
But it's kind of hot outside. I'm unlike
I
this.
do not care, bro. You still doing this for content. I'm not a content type of dude. You gonna get
Then why are you in the content?
Yeah, I will.
Master debating. There's the debating class. I will have to. I don't want one.
He said no.
You said no? It's kind of mean.
Okay, let's just quickly do the recording.
Woo woo!
So that's like his bit. He says, fuck Tyrone anytime he gets
Tyrone.
arrested or someone's like a Karen to him. It's basically like
Amazing.
Karen. It's literally the Karen equivalent for his channel.
Get this on 4chan. On Rumble.
That's crazy. That's how clowns do, bro.
Why you calling me a clown? That's
Yo, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What?
They're like bitter about it.
The cop said that.
Yeah, the cop said that. The thing is like, look, he said at the beginning of the video, we didn't show this part, but he said he's gone to malls and been taken out and been like, escorted out. But usually they're kind of like laughing about it. They're like, yeah, but you got to leave, bro.
Yeah.
This is our job. These cops are like ass mad. They're like so fucking bitter about this guy. It's like,
They're so mad. They're paid to be mad. They're professional fucking bullies.
yeah, it's like, what the hell, bro?
Bro, he's like a symbol of Houston. Like
Yeah.
if I
He
saw
really
this
is.
man, I'd be like, holy shit.
They
Yeah.
should erect a statue of him him in the middle of Houston.
Unironically.
After this incident, in front of them all.
Yeah.
Unironically.
They should erect a
I would help.
statue of Jidion.
I would pay for that. I would pay for that.
I would.
Hell yeah.
pay, if that was where my tax dollars were going, I'd pay double.
Yeah.
Hey, donate to the channel to go towards
Yeah.
a Jidion statue.
Every
Amazing.
super
Donate to the
thanks-
channel.
Every super thanks we get on this video will go to that. Okay.
Oh my god.
You gonna bail me out? Thank you, my friends. Is it cool if I call my lawyer?
They still be recording though.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. FaceTime Mams Taylor. FaceTime.
Go ahead, take it.
I warned you.
FaceTime Mams
I warned
Taylor.
him if he was gonna keep recording, he was gonna go to jail.
Oh, is it illegal to record? That's against our amendments.
After you're told to stop.
That's not
That's
true.
not true. That's not true.
That's not true.
To my lawyer, sir. We already went to our lawyer, so we'll definitely audit the audit. You guys already know all about him. Wait in the wall.
Okay, so what does that mean, audit the audit? So there's like this whole genre of YouTube content called First Amendment audits,
Yeah.
where they go to public areas and they'll record people, which is their legal right to do so. But dumbass cops, believe it or not, don't actually know extensively about the law.
Yeah.
Cops think that all kinds of stuff is illegal when it's actually constitutionally like protected.
Yeah. Well, even if they don't think it's illegal, they still try to strong arm you into stopping.
Intimidate you
Yeah,
with their
intimidate
power.
you. Yeah. So like the First Amendment audits are basically like, specifically not just anywhere in public, but they also go to generally government buildings. Like they'll go to somewhere where government people are working, public officials are working, people where we give them our tax dollars. We pay them tax dollars. That's how their salary is paid. It's from our pockets.
Right.
And then he'll record them, which you're allowed to do. It's freedom of the press. You're allowed to record your government officials in duty. That's why we have the First Amendment.
Excuse me, may I ask what you're doing?
Sure.
Whose picture are you taking?
Well, right now yours.
You're taking my picture.
Right
Why?
now, because
Why?
because you're talking to me.
Because what?
Because you're talking to me. Because you're talking to me.
So, you gotta
Amen.
take my picture?
Back
Get
up.
out!
Back up. Back up.
Get out!
Back up.
I said get out now!
You're gonna get yourself hurt. Stop it.
I don't give a fuck!
Stop it. Stop it. Relax. If you didn't want your picture taken, you shouldn't. Is the postmaster here?
No, he'll be here on Monday morning.
Monday morning?
5 o'clock.
I'll be back here. And for Natalia too. And your name was Kevin?
Kevin, yeah.
Kevin. Thanks, Kevin.
Kevin number 2, there's 2 of us, so.
Kevin
Yeah.
Kevin number 2.
Yeah.
That guy's a loose cannon, man. Woo!
And then these people and the government officials get pissed. They'll get mad. They'll get upset because they're uncomfortable about a camera for some reason. And they'll make clowns out of themselves on the camera.
Even though their whole job is supposed to be a high pressure, stressful situation that they're supposed to be able to handle.
And transparency too.
But a
It's supposed to
camera
be-
in their face, suddenly they eat shit.
Yeah, and
it's
they're
because
also-
they're afraid of like doing something like bad and getting recorded and then losing their jobs, right? But
Yes.
it's like in the process of that, they're doing exactly that. They're acting poorly and probably losing their jobs, hopefully at least.
Yeah.
When all these people find out that they don't actually know anything about what they're supposed to know about, which is
Yeah.
the law and what people's constitutional rights are.
Yeah.
Basic rights.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the whole thing is like one channel we've really been watching a lot is Long Island Audit. And what he's referencing here is Audit the Audit, which I think is the biggest First Amendment audit channel on YouTube.
Right.
Which is basically where it's literally just an audit channel where they review audits. So that's pretty much what they do. So they review audits from all over the world and they actually break down like the specific legalities of it. So they might even talk about this because they'll probably say what you said earlier and mention that like obviously Jidion's gonna get arrested here. He's trespassing, but what they're saying about the camera isn't true. Threatening to arrest you for recording isn't true. That kind of stuff. So
Interesting.
let's see. So here's an example.
I can go to jail for YouTube, but you can't arrest somebody for filming. It's not against the law.
Listen,
It's not
filming,
against the
trespassing,
law.
okay? Just
But you said
so
filming, sir.
Just so you know.
My man, you said
He was given a
filming.
lawful order to stop filming.
He's
That's not
owning them.
against the
He's
law.
owning them.
Ask your,
You're in a private.
ask your
Not
lawyer.
against the
This is a
law.
private establishment.
Ask your YouTube lawyer.
Oh man, we already got it all taken care of.
Audit the audit.
We already got it taken care of, my
Go
man.
to jail all the time.
See, they're
Yes, sir.
bitter.
That's why you go to jail all the time.
They're bitter.
What do you mean by that?
So Audit the Audit, a channel that goes through all the legalities and makes sure everything's clear. If you're a fangirl of them, as he says, that's why you go to jail all the time because you actually know the law and you're educated.
Really?
Wow.
Audit the audit.
Hey, I need another mugshot. I can drop some mugshot merch. Did I bump you on purpose? Does it look like I did? Does it look like I did? Is it gonna be a charge?
What a pussy.
You wanna fight an old man? We gotta be better than that, Sonny.
This cop is
They got me,
pathetic.
chat.
Hey, take his phone away.
So the cop said that try to threaten him that with a charge of bumping into him. That'll be another charge. Really?
They're just making shit up on the spot to like bully this guy and just cripple him.
Yeah.
And what they're doing is supposed to freak Jidion out and like, you know, cause him to like stop.
Be like, I'm sorry,
talking.
sir. Oh my god.
Or
make him mad.
him into silence.
Or make him mad. Or he's supposed to
freak
react
him
and be like,
out, or
oh,
he's
what are you
supposed to
talking
do
about?
something so he can justify like doing worse shit to him.
Yeah.
It's just so insane what's going on here.
Yeah, it's pathetic behavior.
That's why they don't want him filming, so they can do like bullshit like that.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
exactly.
bump
There's
into, like, oh, that's like fuck this.
And
That's
these
a
are like
solid
our
officer.
public officials, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I
And I
mean-
was memeing a little bit about, you know, I'm not saying all cops, obviously. I'm not some ACAB lefty loser, okay? But I'm also not someone that dick sucks the cops.
Yeah.
That's where I am.
No,
you know what I
that's
mean? So
exactly same
it's
here.
not all cops that are like this, obviously, but a lot of them, you know, just by nature of what this job is, it attracts people that are power hungry and also retarded.
And they just want to use any excuse they can to just try to like
To shit on you.
just get an arm over someone.
I mean, it's
and
like a
own
thrill
them,
for
yeah.
them. I mean,
Yeah, it's
it
pathetic.
kind of makes sense in a way, but it's also...
It's totally sad. I mean, it's just absolutely
Yeah.
pathetic.
This is a collect call from
DeMarcus Cousins.
an incarcerated individual at Harris County Jail. You may
Amazing.
start the conversation now.
Harris County, by the way.
Guess who's going to jail tonight? Guess who's going to jail tonight? God's gonna post my bill tonight. Happen to get his seat.
Hey, just like last time, bro, you can't bitch up. You already know what you gotta do, bro.
There's so many big people in here.
The cops have to listen to this, by the way.
Yeah.
Like from the jail cell that Jidion's in.
Yeah,
They're just
they're-
watching this like autism in front of them, and they're just like, "What the fuck are we doing here?"
Yeah, they have to. There's no way they don't think this is just a total waste of their time. Like,
Yeah,
really.
exactly. It is. It is a
that
total
serious?
waste.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta run that shit, bro. You already know what they do to people like you in there, bro.
Oh. Okay. And there he is, free at last.
There's the
Hell
man.
yeah.
Wearing professional raw dogger.
You don't know what the fuck we had to do. We had to suck a bunch of dicks in there, man.
Hey, man, he was sucking out his dick.
I look like a burn victim from the makeup.
Niggas praying on my downfall. Hold on.
He's
Niggas
just
praying on
screaming at the cops.
Now it's just acting like
my downfall on TV.
to the cops. Amazing. Wow. You know, I mean, we're memeing a little bit when we were watching that, but that video it's a funny comedy video, right? But it does also kind of, you know, just expose, because these are not isolated incidents of just cops, and it's not even like necessarily a racial issue either. The cops are just pricks to everybody.
Yeah, and like, look, even if, for example, I don't know exactly if the cameraman was trespassed or not. I think he wasn't, but I might be wrong. But even if they both were trespassed, there's a way that they could have handled this so much better, more professionally. Instead, you know,
so
even if they're in completely the right about arresting him and removing him from the situation, sure. They try to fake accuse him of bumping into them, say that's going to be a charge, calling him a clown, being just like total assholes to him the whole time. It's like, really? Like, you can do your job, be humble, be respectful. You know, he's just trolling. He's totally harmless. I mean,
Right. Yeah,
this is
exactly.
obviously just not even that big of a deal.
There were like 5 cops there too. I feel like
So many.
Yeah.
a guy like fucking around at the mall isn't something you need 5 cops for.
Yeah,
Like, I
no.
feel like the city of
At the
Houston could
mall,
use
too. It's like, can you
4
imagine
other
how much
police
theft
officers.
is going on while all this is happening.
Yeah.
Bro, that'd be
they're
funny
just
as fuck.
Spending all this time here.
There's so many people probably actually committing crimes, and the cops are wasting their time on Jidion just because he's filming.
Yeah, they could have sent one guy there and he would have left. So.
Yeah.
However, the story ends positively because Jidion got all of his charges officially dropped because, spoiler alert, he didn't commit a crime.
Yeah, all charges dropped because I think they charged him for more than just trespassing,
Yeah.
to my knowledge. So they let him out. I think he got out on bail and then everything got dropped from him. So
Amazing.
Because I might be wrong on the exact trespassing law, but I don't know if he ever signed anything because I think you have to sign something to agree to the trespass. They have to go through a whole like a whole legal process to officially trespass you. So I don't know. He got all the charges dropped. So I mean, good for him. He's out. But Harris County, that's where it happened. Harris County.
And like I said, 1,000 likes, and we'll head on down.
Yeah.
All right.
You'll see us down there.
Exactly.